When did you start initially? मतलब सबसे पहले starting कब हुई थी इसकी?
of the business of the industry.
अब business first of all, idea कब आया? कब कैसे क्या
I, I
circumstances थे?
started my first business in 20th December 1973. I was having friends circle of businessmen which have promoted me, initiated me to start my own business. So I started my own business on 20th December 1973 under the name BK International.
What prompted you to start a business? Initially, you were working as an executive in bank.
At that moment, I was working in Lady Harding Medical College and Hospital as PA to MS. But my entire relatives and friends was in the business community. So I was not comfortable over there. So I started my own business.
And how did you arrange for the finance initially?
In the beginning, I was not having any finance. I started my business only with a minor amount of 3,000 rupees. Then later on, I had taken the bank limits, work hard, and so gradually my business has picked up.
And when you started initially, what all kinds of competition did you face?
We face competition at all the timings, but as we have kept our expenses very low, so we are always in the competition. Even today, we have kept our expenses very low to remain in the competition.
Means elaborate on competition part. Means there may be various kind of competitors in the market जो
Yes,
पहले से
there are so many competitors around. There are more than 200 competitors we are facing in different businesses because we are having 4 or 5 business. So we are having very good quantum of competitors which we are facing, but there is no problem to compete our competitors.
so what kind of marketing strategy or any management strategy that you utilize to
We prefer to go with backward integration
okay.
to have our production cost or buying cost minimized so that we shall remain in the competition, and moreover we sell our product and prefer to sell our product either to the consumer or at the last point of the selling point.
Means no intermediaries in
No
between.
intermediary. We avoid intermediaries.
Okay, what's your take about the hardware industry? Hardware industry
Which hardware industry?
means like you are dealing in cutting
No,
tools,
it is called the building hardware.
building.
Building hardware means hinges जो मकान से रिलेटेड हैं,
Hmm.
मकान में बनाने में लगते हैं, दैट इज कॉल्ड द बिल्डिंग
Hmm.
हार्डवेयर. इसमें हिंजेस है, टावर बोल्ट है, एल ड्रॉप है, एंड देयर सो मेनी अदर वैरायटीज, चैनल्स हैं,
Hmm.
स्क्रूज हैं, देयर आर सो मेनी अदर प्रोडक्ट्स आल्सो, 1000 products आर देयर.
So, as what kind of industry is this? Means it's a booming industry or it's a downward industry?
इट इज़ अ ग्रोइंग इंडस्ट्री क्योंकि मकान आदमी की ज़रूरत है और ये आदि मानव से लेकर अंत तक रहेगा रहेगा. आदमी को शेल्टर चाहिए चाहिए. एवरी पर्सन रिक्वायर शेल्टर. शेल्टर मकान चाहिए तो ये चीज़ें लगेंगी लगेंगी. इट विल ऑलवेज रिमेन ए ग्रोइंग इंडस्ट्री.
Because even if today we think about the most of the graduates or the postgraduates go for industries like retail, sales, finance.
It is a part of the business. It is a part of the business. But what the MBA is learning today, what the companies are telling, basically they are deceiving multinationals. What they are doing, they are deceiving the customers only by achieving the target. We really do the business. We never cheat to the any customer. We never cheat to the इकोनॉमी, समाज, कंट्री, किसी को चीटिंग नहीं करते हम लोग.
Uh, जैसे टूल्स होते हैं अंकल,
हाँ
ये
हाँ.
तो वन काइंड ऑफ अ वन टाइम इन्वेस्टमेंट होती है. मींस इफ यू बाय अ टूल टुडे इट विल
No,
गो
we are
फॉर.
selling DIY tools. Do it yourself tools. It is one time, 2 times you can use for small work.
Okay, means it cannot be used
No,
multiple times.
it is not a multiple time. It is a DIY tools. It for small work, small jobs. For industrial tools, you have to buy the tools of multinational company like Bosch, DeWalt, and other company Hitachi.
So as you have expanded your business as well, so I would like to ask you, what's your take on current FDI and export scenario? Means what all limitations that you faced while exporting the items and what all
एक्सपोर्टिंग और इम्पोर्टिंग
both. Importing means as in the
नहीं नहीं
FDI
एफ
has
डी
come.
एफ डी आई एक अलग चैप्टर है एक्सपोर्ट एक अलग चैप्टर है फॉर एग्जांपल इफ यू टेक एफ डी आई इज नॉट गुड for particularly in India or the Asian markets because the multinational companies will will मतलब हमारे आदमियों को कहीं पर भी नहीं छोड़ेंगे सब बिजनेस तबाह हो जाएगा और हम लोग सभी वापस इस इंडिया कंपनी के पोजीशन में पहुंच जाएंगे स्लेवनेस की पोजीशन में पहुंच जाएंगे हमारी एम्प्लॉयमेंट सब खत्म हो जाएगी हमारा बिजनेस सभी खत्म हो जाएंगे इंडिपेंडेंस सब खत्म हो जाएगी वी विल द स्लेव्स ऑफ द मल्टीनेशनल कंपनीज दे शुड नॉट बी रिटेल एफडीआई
So isn't
it is
that
not good either for India either for China either for the any Asian country it is not good
so? Is it not good for the economy like India, which is developing at the moment, to have such kind of industries, FDI?
FDI is not good you should have an industry if they want if the foreign companies want to invest they should invest in our infrastructure they should come to invest in our electric for producing electric power they should come to for the highway roads but not for the retail business
And what's your take on the export policies? Means you have been exporting finished goods out of this country.
we are exporting finished goods to the underdeveloped countries because the product which we make that is wood cutting blades that
Okay.
is being exported to underdeveloped countries only where there are trees and the people and their governments regular grow the trees also
Okay. So did you face any problem initially when you started, when you applied for the license for the export, or when you initially
no
started the export procedure?
we do not find any problem in getting the export
Means no problem from the government authorities.
there are minor hurdles which we have to face anywhere
And keeping the current growth scenario in mind or the current economic scenario in mind, what are your further growth strategies?
what the government shows statistics shows that is entirely wrong our economy is going on the negative side what they are not our government officials bureaucrats are not unable to understand महंगाई बढ़ने को वो इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ समझ रहे हैं गलत है प्रोडक्शन डाटा से अगर उठाएंगे तो प्रोडक्शन कम हो रही है
Hmm.
एंड दैट इज ड्यू टू द रॉन्ग पॉलिसीज ऑफ द सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट इट इज बीइंग डन
तो इसमें फिर आप अपने प्रोडक्शन को या फिर आप अपने जो आपका सेलिंग प्रोसीजर है उसको आप कैसे मॉडिफाई करेंगे लेटर स्टेज पे?
वी आर पेइंग अटेंशन डायरेक्ट टू द कस्टमर we do not have any problem even as on today also we work hard in our factories and our offices we try to keep our expenses low so always we will remain in the competition
So as you have been an entrepreneur yourself, so how do you define an entrepreneur?
entrepreneur is the backbone of a country if there is no industry then there will be no growth without industry without entrepreneurship you can't do anything
Like there are many upcoming and budding entrepreneurs.
Tata is the entrepreneur Birla is the entrepreneur Mahindra is the entrepreneur there is Ajit Premji is the entrepreneur or Mr. Muthi is the entrepreneur they are all the entrepreneurs
So like many students today who are completing their MBA and postgraduate programs, they don't like to go for a job. They want to be an employer rather to be an employee. Means they want to be an employer,
but
entrepreneur today.
the scenario at our government level the ministers the bureaucrats are mostly corrupted they do not know what is an industry, how industry can be started. There is only one industry which gives multiple employments, but they do not know how to run it.
Uh, so, any suggestion for the current and budding entrepreneurs that are just coming out of the B schools and they are starting their own business?
First of all, if we want to improve the economy of our country, our bureaucrats and politicians, first of all, they should be improved. Bureaucrats should be given the targets that this much increment, this one new industries we want. If there will be development of the industry, then there is no job for you. They should be expelled.
Means a proper bureaucratic or I would say approach.
रिश्वत ही रिश्वत है सब जगह.
तो अगर कोई बंदा कोई ब्यूरोक्रेट या फिर कोई भी मिनिस्टर परफॉर्म नहीं कर सकता to a certain limit he should be expelled.
He should leave. Expelled.
And how do you train and maintain your staff? Means आपका बाहर भी है काम, इंडिया में भी बहुत बड़ा काम है, तो how do you train and maintain your staff?
We give the regular training to our staff. We have regular meetings with them.
So means direct employee to employee interaction.
Yes, I'm right.
We can see that the market is changing on daily basis. Means today the consumer preference is something else, tomorrow it may be something else. So it's a very dynamic market that we are facing.
It is not the dynamic market. Basically, it is the speculation of our ministers and bureaucrats, which are fluctuating the market. Otherwise, the market is not so fluctuated. It is only the multinational companies, our politicians and bureaucrats who are fluctuating the market. Otherwise, market never fluctuate on day-to-day basis or hour-to-hour basis.
So one last question. Like you said that you have not involved any intermediaries currently in the business. However, if you just face a situation in the near future that you have to deal with the intermediaries,
we can deal, no problem.
So what will be your line of action in that point?
We will try to reduce the intermediaries, but it will be अगर problem है हमें करना ही पड़ेगा, then we will get it done. No problem for that one. Our profit will reduce.
Thank you.